Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 114 of GreedFall, and we are going to confront the governor again based on the laboratory, and to let him know I don't think they're gonna be happy that we executed Dr. Asili. Because if we did not execute him, the Bridge Alliance will just be too happy to rationalize their way of his importance to not execute him, given his importance, research knowledge, blah blah
Your
blah.
Excellency.
Lady Desade, and to what do I owe this honor?
Revealed that what was discovered in the
I have
laboratory.
been to Asili's laboratory, and what I discovered was abominable. Hundreds of poor souls tortured, victims of horrifying experiments. There were so many dead that a pit had been dug to burn the bodies.
How horrifying. I cannot believe it.
The natives were not the only victims of these crimes. There were also a number of Nauts.
Nauts? Pardon me for doubting you, but do you have proof of what you say? And have you brought Dr. Asili to me so he may answer these accusations?
Alas, I was forced to end his life. He gave me no choice. That said, you will find ample proof of his madness there. You need only send a few men.
Perhaps I shall. But it should have been my role and that of his fellow savants to judge him. He was one of our most brilliant minds, and you have slain him like a beast. What proof do I have that this is not pure fabrication invented to weaken our position?
What possible benefit could I get from acting in this way? Come now. You know that this is all true.
And as soon as the Admiral learns what has happened to her men...
Why would she believe you any more than me? Come now, sir, swallow your threats. You have just admitted to killing one of our greatest savants, a brilliant man that is dedicated to research crucial to the continent. Your pathetic justifications will change nothing. You have his blood on your hands. In regards to your title, I shall not have you thrown in jail, but our business is now concluded. I hope never to see you again.
I knew that was gonna happen. Because if we did surrender Asili to these guys, he would not have died. He would have just been said, yeah, that's BS. Anyway, okay, we have leveled up. We got one skill point, so we will invest that into... this is this flash, right? Yeah. And then we have one talent point, which we will now invest into vigor. I don't believe in vigor. You know what? That's crafting. Crafting allows you to craft advanced weapon and armor upgrades. Allows you to recycle pieces of armor. I think that is more important. Okay, we have... There was no way we could have gotten a good... Talk with Constantine about your worrisome discoveries. That is our biggest issue here. I really don't want to face the day when we really... You know, this whole experience was really bad. The whole island experience is really bad. Filled with bad people, crooked politicians. Man, it just... We just need to take it over and set it to rights. That's our egomania talking there, right there. we ourselves are not what do you call this, exempt from egolomania. Okay. And yet when the beast was attacking them, they said, come help us, please help us, help us. Oh man. Prince Flintlock. How no, I'm talking about Afra. What? Oh, -7, Prince Flintlock. Okay. Okay. Oh, we did not check. Yeah, if we surrendered the guy, we would have been diplomatically nice with them, but then the evil man would have gotten away with it. So I don't mind that we lost our relationship. We are now. Let's look at our. So Bridge Alliance is suspicious. Coin Guard is suspicious. Teleme is friendly. Not friendly. Natives friendly. Congregation of Merchants is nice. It's nice. I think nice is heavier. It's better than friendly. Maybe. Oh. Except when we have to replace Constantine. Because we see him growing all those horns already. So he must be the one controlling these guys.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a Guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you've already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed.
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
I knew it. That is why, you know, we should not have helped Hikmet or Teleme.
Listen, I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantine is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I don't like this at all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Normally I would have said getting drunk at the tavern, but clearly that isn't the case.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictamen had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Okay, this has got to be, yeah, this is his what's this? Huh? What? Wait, where are we supposed to go? Okay, let me check the map. I thought it would be obvious in his room, right? Lower level, investigate Constantine's disappearance. Why is the lower room? And this one is lighted up. Or maybe after checking the lower room? What's in here? Yeah, this is his bedroom. Apparently he's not been here in a long time. I think, yeah. But I don't, yeah, I'm very interested to find out what caused him to be able to go native, or to become native, or to become an islander. Donegaad, I think Katasak did that to him, or I don't know, in the process something went wrong, or somebody possessed Katasak. All this potential, this feeling of power, I feel so alive. My experiments bore fruit. Katasak's link cured me, but those I established myself, made me a god, The whole island will answer my call as long as I'm not interrupted. A small group of exiled natives saw me passing by in Quenvar the other night. If they denounce me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of them. Quenvir. Oh, man. I knew this is gonna be a dreadful ending for our avatar. That's why she should just take over the whole island. Let's check. Where are we supposed to go next? Question the natives, exiles. The exiled natives of Quedu. Okay, let's go to our residence. It's very interesting why he was the one who became like the controlling spirit of the island rather than our avatar. He has no roots that should connect him. Quenvar, the tall trees.
Heck these people from his madness.
To my help, and death to the others! Move away!
Wait, let's loot this first before... What? We can't loot this? Come on, guys. Oh, they're still fighting. I see.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Okay, where were those beasts that we just killed? Come on, guy. Okay, here? Or is that just a tree? That's just a tree. Huh. Okay. On this path, let's go up and hide. Here? There's a cabin right here? Oh, he opens that door. I think he'll be able to open that door. So what? We're way past that thing. It's just right here. Up this trail, right? Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Come back up here. Okay. Huh.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him. Then he's not alone.
So what do we do? Go down there, follow Constantine, okay. The switchbacks, by the time we get there, he's gone. What? See, I think he will open up the path. Yes.
This kid is resourceful. It looks like he opened this passage for himself.
Okay, let's check. How far in are we? Ooh. Oh, we came in from the other side, remember? In the past? Yes, okay. Yes, we came in from the other side. Interesting. So what now? We talk to him?
Constantine, what are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. to be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you are talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
I think I taught this spoiled brat how to wield a weapon. And now he's throwing beasts at us.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
To my help! And death to the others!
Okay, I guess this will be... okay, let's see if we can finish this fight over here.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
Even if I hesitate to follow the orders of a talking stone, I know what I saw, and I fear that this thing has not lied to us. What your cousin is doing is horrific, and he must be stopped.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet.